There we go. So, yesterday I was in Kelowna with my lovely wife, picking up my daughter's saxophone from Valley Wind and Reed, and I happened to see a strange instrument over on the side shelf and asked the fellow about it. It was a saxophone mouthpiece jammed onto the end of a black pipe with finger holes all the way down the side. Much like a recorder, but with a saxophone mouthpiece on the end of it. He told me that what it was actually for is bagpipe players who wanted to play along with their friends. It had bagpipe fingering, but it was designed in a key that allowed the inventor to play along with a jazz band, that kind of thing. Now, I have several recorders, and I thought, I don't know how to play pipes. Kind of interesting. Then the fellow said, if you like that, you should have a look at my Xaphoon. Well, I've been watching Xaphoon videos online for quite a while now. So I recognized the name of it, and I said, you've got a Xaphoon? Well, the short version is, now I have a Xaphoon pocket sax. This is the black plastic version. It's not the bamboo one, so, you know. And I'm making this video. My kids were very annoyed at me anytime I picked up an instrument because usually I can pick it up and make some noise fairly quickly out of it. So I can play the recorder okay. I'm not an expert. If you're looking for instructions, go somewhere else. Sorry. The Xaphoon, however, turned out to be a little more intimidating than I expected. I used to play tenor saxophone in high school years and years and years ago, so I figured I knew something about saxophones, saxophone reeds, saxophone mouthpieces, which is what this is supposed to be modeled after. Yeah, I didn't. Anyways, you get the idea. It has been turning out to be a bit more difficult than I had thought it would be. I found that adjusting the reed a little bit deeper into the instrument helps me a bit. I need to rotate my hands differently than I'm used to with the recorder. So yeah, maybe there is some instruction, whatever. To each his own. The first thing I noticed on these finger holes is that unlike the recorder where they're simply flat holes, round, flat drill holes in the side of the instrument, these holes, I don't know if you can see that with the light on there, these holes actually have a shape to them. They're angled. They've got a little angled pocket over each one for your finger. And what that means is instead of just grabbing it sideways the way you would with a saxophone or a recorder or most other instruments, it's actually designed for you to point your fingers downwards, away from your mouth. That allows you to actually get a fairly firm seal on the instrument, on the finger holes. And incidentally, that was a bad note, but it does highlight something interesting with this instrument. The saxophone style mouthpiece allows you to do some pretty amazing things with the sound of it. Or will someday allow me to do pretty amazing things with the sound of it. Anyways, there's my beginning. I'm going to see how this video turned out now, because it's my first YouTube video, so thanks. Welcome to the show.